Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting interview. Thanks for watching. This time with another Oberfränkisches Zwickel. This one is from Hümmer Bräu in Breitengüßbach in Oberfranken, and it's a very interesting one for many reasons. Thanks to my friend Mikkel who did send this bottle to me. It comes in this 1 liter Maurer Flasche, which I like really much because you get the beer fresh when it's a Maurer Flasche 1 liter. As I said, there's many reasons for why I'm looking forward to this one a lot. One other reason is that it's a Zwickel, which is probably my favorite beer still at the moment. And it's a very small brewery. I am not having almost any information at all about this brewery, but I'm gonna give you some information. So there was one brewery which was called Bräu Gasthof Hümmer in Breitengüßbach that had to close down in like 2011 or 2021. Actually, I don't know the year when they had closed down, but they were founded 1642 by the family Hümmer, and they had to close down as far as I understand it. And the brewer Karl Hümmer did continue to brew at the Pension Karin, which is a hotel. So this is from that brewery. Small brewery at the Pension Karin. Karl Hümmer was a brewer at his brother's brewery in town. When it stopped brewing, he built a small brewery at the hotel he and his wife run. It is directly on the main river bike path. No fixed hours, call for opening times. That's the information that I'm having on Bamberg Beer Guide, and I'm going to give you that link. I'm also going to give you the link to the brewer's website, Pension Karin, so you can check that out. The actual Brauerei Hümmer was stopped brewing in 2011 and now serve beer from Adlerstedtfeld, according to this information. So it comes in this 1 liter bottle, which is always really nice. As you can see, unsere kleinere Brauerei Hümmer Bräu, and it says right here Güßbacher Zwickel, and the information is unsere kleine Brauerei seit 1642, Brautradition nach dem deutschen Reinheitsgebot Güßbacher Zwickel seit 2011, Hümmerbräu, Zutaten, Wasser, gerste Malz, Hopfen, kühl und dunkel lagern, Alcohol content 5.2% volume. Unsere kleine Brauerei, Bühlstraße 35 96149, Breitengüßbach, Pension Karin DE, telephone number 095 4494880. That's the information you have on this good looking label. This label really show that it's a small brewery, in my opinion, and you see right here Güßbacher Zwickel Hümmerbräu. So time to open this one up and get it into the glass, should we, with the Bügelverschluss. Nice plop right there. And finally the Hümmerbräu Breitengüßbach Güßbacher Zwickel. Let's get it into the glass. Very important on a Zwickel to build up much foam. There is always a big topic to discuss, how to pour up. Personally, I like to pour up to create much foam. For example, in this case, you have more foam than beer, which is maybe 6-finger foam crown. I like to do that for many reasons. I think it's a connoisseur thing to do, to pour up to get this much foam. Also, and the most important thing, the right aromas is being released when you pour up in this way. Also, this foam head, of course, keeps the right taste in the glass, so it helps, it looks better, and there's many reasons to pour up to get a very big foam. You shouldn't really rush while pouring up. You should have time take your time and build up a big foam mat. That's especially important on a Zwickel, and in my opinion, but you can always discuss that. As I said regarding the ingredients, it seems like there is no Hefe listed up in the ingredient list, which is quite strange because I thought Zwickel always had Hefe in it. But also you can see that it's maybe not unfiltered because it's not very cloudy, even though it's very Bernsteinfarbenes, which is very nice because it's typical for the area where it is Bernstein colored beer like this one, and you see a very nice thick white foam crown also, and of course many bubbles rising up, which is looking great of course. So that's regarding the look of it. Of course, a typical bubbles and the typical foam crown as well, which is so important and so typical. Let's take another look at this great looking label of unsere kleine Brauerei Hümmer Bräu and the Güßbacher Zwickel. So this is one of the beers that is probably most hard to find, as the information says that I was giving you. It is no real opening hours, so you need to call before to know that they are having open to be able to buy this one. So I'm really happy that I can have it on the channel, because one of the reasons that I'm having in the channel is that I want to give attention to the brewers that really needs it, like this one, which is very small. And I really think that they need support and attention. As I said, I'm going to give you the link to the brewer's website in the description box below. I can also maybe give you the link to the old brewer's website with the same name, that had this interesting history. They had to close down. It was a really old brewery, and the brewmaster's brother did continue to brew at his own hotel, and that's where this one is coming from. So it carries the same family name, of course, Hümmer Bräu, but not Brauerei Gasthof Hümmer, but Hümmer Bräu. And that's something really positive, that the name lives on. That's of course important, in my opinion, when this small Franconian breweries is closing down quite much. They should be kept alive, in my opinion. Now you can see the foam crown is starting to get a little bit smaller, and we can still see the many bubbles rising up. Maybe time to pour up some more. And of course, I'm doing it like this, as you can see. Creating the big foam crown, which is classical for the beer style, and that's how it should look on a Zwickel. This Bernstein color and this 4-finger white foam crown, which is looking fantastic. I think that I maybe can try to find the old brewer's website that had to close down. I'm not sure about that. But here it is, Brauerei Gasthof Hümmer. And yeah, they are not brewing beers any longer, so maybe no reason to link to them because they shouldn't be confused. There is the place that continued to brew doesn't do it any longer, or the ones Hümmer, Bräu Gasthof, that started brewing many hundred years ago doesn't do it any longer, but the brother from that brewery continued to brew, and that's something very positive in my opinion. I'm really glad that they continued it, so the name can live on. So really sad that Bräu Gasthof Hümmer doesn't exist any longer, but positive that Hümmer Bräu continued to exist with this one that is looking so great. And this also looks real great, of course. I really look forward to try it, because I'm looking forward to it a lot. Of course, I like this very small Oberfrankisches Brauereien. Like this one is a very great example of. We should maybe get the aroma right now so we can start afterwards while it's a big foam crown. And the aroma is very nice in this Güßbacher Zwickel. Very pleasant, balanced farbiness, well balanced maltiness. Hops is of course there. All in all, very positive and very nice. Really easy to feel that it's a high quality Oberfränkisches Zwickel, I would say. So, high expectations of it. Should we pour up some more, maybe? Like that, and let the foam crown continue to sink down. After that, we're going to try it, of course, review it, which is something that I look forward to very much. Of course, always right time for a Zwickel. Now we can continue to take a look at this very thick white foam crown and the very balanced in color and all the small bubbles rising up. That is proving that it's a high quality Zwickel. Very high quality Zwickel, I would say. It's of course something positive. Yeah, maybe it's time to pour up the rest. What do you think? Yes, there we have it all. So, the Hümmer Bräu Breitengüßbacher Zwickel. Prost. Of course, it's really great and fine in taste. Really easy to drink, probably thanks to the pouring technique, releasing all the right flavors. Very well balanced, very nice Zwickel, and of course, a big recommendation. It's just a fantastic Zwickel, I would say. So, comparing it to others within this beer style, it's a big recommendation, no doubt about that. I really hope that you can find it and try it for yourselves. Yeah, really nice. Easy to feel the maltiness, easy to feel that it's maybe not unfiltered. Still, it's really nice. So hope you take a look at this brewer's website. Maybe contact the brewery if you're interested, and ask if you can buy this Güßbacher Zwickel. I know that they're selling it, so you can always ask. It's of course doesn't cost anything to ask, because if you're into Zwickels like I am, this is a fantastic one. Perfect Zwickel, I would say. And you see still one finger, foam crown, keeping the right taste in the glass, which is so important. That's also a quality sign, in my opinion. Yeah, so there's no doubt about it that this Güßbacher Zwickel is very, very nice, and a big recommendation from me. It just tastes very, very great. So expectations was of course high, and I'm not disappointed at all, because it's simply really great Zwickel, I would say. Yep, that's it from now. Hope you like my reviews, and that you look forward to my next Franconian review.